No matter what I do, they don't go away. Annoyances that I have to work around. Junk mail, solicitors, and the ever-popular and persistent spam. Spam email is annoying, it's time-consuming, can be offensive, and sometimes spam can be used to spread hoaxes, scams, or viruses. The good news is you don't have to be plagued by digital piles of unsolicited email. Before I show you how you can reduce spam, I bet you're wondering where it all comes from. My husband thought my increasingly full inbox had to do with my new Hotmail account, but it is not Hotmail or Microsoft who's sending me this junk. In fact, Hotmail currently filters out more than 3 billion spam messages worldwide every day. So, who's sending it? People and companies that have my email address. You see, I gave out my email when I signed up for newsletters or answered online surveys. It's likely those companies have sold my email address to people I don't even know. So if I'm not careful who I give my email address to, spam can fill up my inbox, waste my time, expose me to content that I'd rather not see, potentially damage my computer with worms and viruses, and even contain criminals' attempts to engage in online fraud. The risk of spam ranges from low to extremely high, depending on the type of mail and attachments that you receive. Now, be aware there is a new law in effect in the U.S. that prohibits companies from sending random unsolicited emails. It's called the CAN-SPAM Act, and you can report violators if you choose to. Just go to the Microsoft at-home security site to learn who to contact. Look out for these types of spam email. First, they're the annoying, unwanted, yet oftentimes legitimate email offers. You can get rid of those using email filters. You might also receive harassing or threatening spam emails that you should report. Most email services have posted how to do this on their websites. Then there are the deceptive messages that can lead to harmful actions on your computer. For instance, my neighbor received an email that looked like it was from a friend, but contained a virus. For these sorts of spam, you should delete the email and the attachment. Don't open them. And it's smart to make sure that you're running antivirus software that blocks viruses. You can find out more about how to do that at the Microsoft at-home security site. The last type of spam is the most dangerous. It's called phishing, and that's when criminals send deceptive emails. They look like they're from a credit card company or a bank, and they link to counterfeit websites where they ask you to enter personal information like account numbers and passwords. If you fall for it, phishing can lead to identity theft, and you definitely should report this type of spam. Again, you can find out how to do that at the Microsoft at-home security site. Here's my list of how to reduce spam in your life. Don't give your email address to just anyone. Find out what sort of filters your email provider or program offers. Be wary of all email attachments, whether they're from strangers or people you know. And 4, report any email abuse that you observe. You may not be able to stop every piece of spam, but by following these tips, you can help reduce it and fight it. Use these tips to keep your inbox clean. Be safe.